Hey guys, good to have you all back. Well, I hope you're all back. Guys, you had to miss me for about a week. Now, this is the plan for today. I'm going to make a very easy sort of masterboard collage. But this video is mostly about a live update that I felt I had to share with you guys. Yes, I am going to tell you in advance, this is not going to be a happy one. But bear with me, I will probably pause a lot of time to blow my nose. But I want my hands to do something. And also I just want to do something. I want to create something. So I have a double page. Yes, it's from a gardening book. I have my glue stick and I have scraps from digitals. Yeah, so I'm going to make the easiest collage ever. Well, or maybe the hardest. You never know. Okay, guys, I'm gluing. I'm starting to glue. Last video I made, well, you all heard that one. I had a sinus infection and a throat infection, actually. So I just couldn't film. Because my voice was all over the place. Now, at that point I told you guys I'll probably be back in a couple of days because it will clear up, and it did. But then something else happened. I need to give you a little bit of a background story. First off, why am I sharing this live update? I am not one for sharing a lot about my personal life, but earlier this year I did a Q&A video, a personal one, where I told you a little bit about myself and well, also about my mom, because she's a very, very important person in my life. And yeah, and also in other videos I shared a little bit about my mom, because then I made a lovely card and I told you guys that my mom will like this because she has a different style than I do and such. So, but what you guys did not know is that, just glue it on, love. For the past 6 months, my mom has been really, really sick. She has had lung cancer for the past 6 years, which is already amazing, because who survives lung cancer for 6 years? When she found out 6 years ago, the doctors told her, just go get your affairs in order, because this is not going to take long. So, yeah, she was not having it. She was not having it. So she fought lung cancer for a long, long time. And she did really, really well. Until 6 months ago, where she had started to get a lot of back pains. Lots of pains. Excruciating, like nerve pains in her back. And after a couple months, they found out the tumor of her lungs spread to her spine in her back, which is extremely painful. Yeah, she had to have operations and such, and yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. It's so horrible to see your mom in so much pain and not be able to do anything about it. So yeah, for the past 6 months we helped my father take care of my mother, because both of them are not young people, and also my dad has a heart condition, so we really need to spare him as well. So we have been taking care of our mom, my amazing, beautiful, wonderful, talented, creative mom. And unfortunately, this last Thursday we had to say goodbye to her. Very unexpected, and very, very quickly. And we did not see this coming at all. Of course you never do, but it was very unexpected. So I was finally sort of I filmed the video, half of it, when my dad called me. You need to come now. I've called the ambulance. We need to go to the hospital. Yeah, so I'm not going to go into a lot of details, but I can tell you I am sort of traumatized for the rest of my life. It was absolutely horrible. I'm very grateful that I was there until the very end, but no one can sort of prepare you for this. But you know, so yeah, we lost my beautiful mom way too soon. She was only 72, and yeah, she was a very strong lady, but the last like 6 months she was like a fragile, breakable little flower. So yeah, we are not saying that she fought cancer and she lost it. I think she fought cancer and yeah, well, you know, the doctor said get your affairs in order 6 years ago. So I think she beat cancer nonetheless. Yeah, and let's all pray she's in a much happier place now. I'm sorry guys that I'm maybe even sharing a little bit too much, but I feel I owe it to a lot of you guys who have been with me on my channel for a long time, and you know, commented on my Q&A video about my mom. Ooh, it's finally done, this one. Look, yeah, bye. Telling me that my sort of story, my testament about my mom, she was already very sick then, guys, reminded them of their own mom. And so you guys shared a lot of stories with me about your personal relationship with your mom. So I did felt the need to share it with you guys. Yeah, this one's too big. I'm going to rip it. So now, what does this mean for my channel? Well, I can tell you, my mom was my biggest fan. Absolutely. My biggest fan without watching. She just watched one video. Just one. Of course, that was my Q&A video, because I told her, you need to watch it. You need to watch it, Mom, because it was sort of a tribute to her. And yeah, she understood, and she's very proud of what I do. Without watching my videos, she contacted, well, we were in contact every day, of course, and she was like, what did you make today? Did the people like it? How were the comments? Do you have more subscribers? She was so in awe. She didn't understand any of it, honestly. She was like, how does this work, this YouTube thing? It was, you know, I had to explain stuff to her, but she was my biggest fan. And I had to make her promise, whatever happens, don't ever stop doing this. My mom herself is a very creative person. She did all sorts of arts, and she was very proud of me, you know, finally doing something with my supposed talent, because she's like, well, she took the credit for all of this, of course, because that's who she was. Yeah, she took the credit of all of this. Yes, it's all because I raised you, and yeah, that's who she was. And maybe she was even right. I am very talented because of her. That's what she said. Bless her. So she would be furious if I were to tell you guys I cannot go on anymore. Because, you know, we are devastated and heartbroken, as you can imagine. So yeah, I am not going to quit my YouTube channel. However, guys, my parents met when they were 14, and my dad basically has never been without my mom for 60 years, almost his entire life. We knew this day was coming, and we all made plans for this. And my dad is now part of our family. I am going to take care of him, and he's going to take care of me, because we need each other now. And of course, my fantastic husband Tim, who's yeah, without him I'd be gone already, I think. So yeah, we are going to take care of him. So I'm not moving in with him, and he is not moving in with us. But we will sort of, a couple of days in a week, I will be at my mom and dad's house, taking care of him and just, you know, keeping him company. And the other days he will be over here. Yeah. So I am extremely happy with this solution, and it's going to be a big adjustment, but I am very grateful that I get the chance to take care of my dad. We are very happy that we get the chance to take care of my dad, because I hardly ever speak about him, but he is amazing. The man is the funniest man on the planet. Honestly, he is. People keep telling me you have such a great sense of humor. Well, that's my dad. That's all my dad. I know the crafting talent is my mom, and the cooking and lots of other stuff that she taught me, and you know, but my sense of humor is absolutely my dad. My husband Tim and my dad are the best of friends, so there's no problem there. He will have his own room in my house, yes, where he can stay whenever he wants. We don't live far away from each other. So on other days I'll come over and visit him. The plan is, but this will take a while, that I will have a second studio at his house, because we have the room there, and so I can basically film whenever I want, either when I'm at home here in my own studio, or at my dad's in my other studio. Yeah, which will be hopefully fantastic. I think it will. So yeah, but I'm hoping you guys will understand, and I know you will understand, because I know you guys, we are friends. This community is amazing. I already know what the comments will be like. They will be amazing. I will need lots of tissues, guys. And I already thank you in advance. I've already had so many lovely comments wishing me get well soon. And I think there are only 3 people that watch my channel that already know what is going on, because they are also personal friends. I know you guys will be like, love, take your time, we'll be here, it'll be fine. And I know it will be. But I don't think I can do 5 or 6 videos a week in the month of August. Now, I've been thinking about what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do this, and of course I have plans and schedules. But honestly, guys, at this point in sort of our grieving process, I don't know if I'm able to get out of bed in the morning. Sometimes I will be, and sometimes I won't, and I will not know if this will be on a Monday, on a Tuesday, or Friday, or whatever, or how many days a week. Yes, I am really hoping, because I also know I need some distraction, and I need to get back to, you know, real life again, to normal life. So I'm hoping it will be a lot of them, because that would mean I would feel okay. Yeah, so I'm hoping a lot. By September, I'm hoping to have my second studio, so that I will probably be able to resume my previous schedule. But again, I don't know. I have never lost a parent. I've never lost my mom. I am, of course, devastated, but also I am really surprised at how much I am functioning at the moment. Now, there's also probably none of you out there know, because this is something that is personal and private, but I am a Christian, and I love Jesus and the Lord. And I am sorry if you're not a Christian. I'm sorry, but He is carrying me at the moment, for sure. So very, very grateful. And I know it will be fine, because He's here with me, and we will get through it. Definitely. We will definitely get through all of this. But let's just see how this sort of will work out, guys. I don't know. I do have plans. I still want to do lots of stuff because I really enjoy this. And again, as I mentioned, my mom will be pissed. And believe me, you do not want my mom pissed. Yes, she will visit me beyond the grave and she'll be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah. At the moment, all of us are getting through this with a sense of humor. Yeah, we are. And that's why I can sort of laugh and joke about it. Because she would have loved it. And yeah, I also want to sort of celebrate her life and not be sad all the time. Because the woman had an amazing life. She really did. And everybody that knows her tells me so. As if I didn't know. Of course I know. I was there for 53 years of it. Yeah. So we are going to celebrate her life, of course. But for now, we are just going to be a little bit sad. We're going to be a little bit sad. And hopefully it will feel better soon. It'll feel better soon. Now, yes, she was in the hospital a lot. Guys, she was in the hospital a lot. I'm also going to tell you something else, guys. I live in the Netherlands. We have a very good healthcare system. A very good healthcare system. Yes. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I just need to blow my nose. 1 second. I'm back. What was I saying? Yes, the healthcare system in the Netherlands is really good. I mean, we pay a lot in a month. If you're a Dutcher, you were like, well, it's not as cheap as it used to be. No, it isn't. Definitely isn't. But we are insured really, really well. So even though my mom has been in and out of the hospital for 6 months and has had multiple operations and treatments and what have you, everything is paid for, guys. So don't worry about having to make donations and so. That's not necessary at all. Because someone I know already asked me, oh my gosh, are you guys doing well? How about the hospital bills? Do you want me to start up a GoFundMe? No, it's not necessary. It's so sweet of her and of you guys for wanting to do so. But it's not necessary at all because everything is covered. Everything is covered. Even, everything. So, yes, thank God for the Netherlands because they are really, really good. On that front. On that front, yeah. So no, there will be no need for donations, however kind it is of you guys to try and support and such. Do I have enough nice ones? I want something. Ooh, what's this? No, that's nice. That's a nice one. Yeah, I'm just gonna rip a little piece because that is way too long. So yeah, do I have something happy to say? Of course I do. Guys, you are amazing. You are amazing because so many emails. And I apologize, guys. I am behind on my emails. So many of them. I am so sorry. But you can imagine there's been so much going on. I don't have the time, or I didn't have. I'm going to get through them for sure. And so many lovely messages here and on Instagram from you guys. Are you feeling well? And I just, in the beginning, I didn't want to say anything. I wanted to keep it private. And maybe there are going to be 1 or 2 comments telling me, why are you sharing all of this? Well, because you guys share a lot with me. I get a lot of emails, heartbreaking or heartwarming about what's going on in your lives. And I love it when you share this stuff with me. So I just wanted to share it with you guys. And you guys, you're my friends. I'm sorry. You just are my friends. I know a couple of you by name. I already know by the sort of comment when I read it who it is by. I already know, oh, it's by this and this and this and this person and this person. So yeah, that's why I'm sharing it. If you think it's too much information, my apologies. My apologies. But and this is not, I'm very candid, guys, today. I'm very sorry. Very, very sorry. But if you're having a problem with this sort of personal video, that's a you problem and not a me problem. Yes, and I'm sure a lot of you guys will agree. Don't tear it, love. Everything is straight, so don't tear it. Need some glue. Yeah. I picked up yesterday, because I just wanted to get out of the house for a second. I picked up some items from the new Tim Holtz Halloween collection. Yeah. And I want to have a play with this as soon as possible. So the funeral is this week. I am going to do my very best to do a video. Will this fit? No. Well, we're going to do a strippy somewhere then. We're going to do a strippy, I don't know. We're going to do strippy somewhere. So I'm hoping to do another video this week. If not, for sure next week. For sure next week. Yeah. But I just wanted to let you know what was going on. Where is she? Because you guys were starting to get worried. Are you okay? And are you this sick? You're not in a hospital, are you? And yeah, no, I am. Well, I am definitely not okay. No, I am not okay at all. But I will be. I will be, guys, because you know, people deal with this. Lots of people deal with this. Yeah, I have some friends who dealt with it recently, and yeah, it is heartbreaking and it will take some time, but you will get by. And my biggest concern at the moment is my amazing, wonderful, funny dad. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quickly sort of cut all this and then show you the end result. Well, I didn't think about anything while I was doing this. Well, I thought about a lot of things except for collaging, but it turned out really, really pretty. Yeah, I think it's pretty. I'm going to let it dry, I'm going to flatten it out, and then we're going to use it at one point. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm already going to thank you a lot because I know you guys. I know this community. I have seen it when Melina's dad died and Miss E's husband died. You all reached out, and so did I. And G Kerr's mom died a couple of weeks ago, and Tina was in trouble, and Joey the Fee is going through a rough time, and we all come together at that point. So I'm already going to thank you because I know you're going to reach out, and I appreciate it a lot. Do not get angry if I cannot respond immediately, because there's a funeral to plan, and well, the funeral is happening, and I don't have a lot of time, but I appreciate every single one of you. Also, I'm hoping to have patience, guys. Please bear with me. And please stay with me. There will be more videos, and before you know it, I'll be back with my regular schedule, making lots of pretty stuff. Yeah? Okay, guys, that's it. Phew, I did it. I've been dreading this video for the past couple of days. Thank you so much again, and I am hoping, guys, to see you really, really soon. Until then, bye guys, and God bless.